Well,
You're actually going to sit there and say Emma Stone is not hot at all?
Yeah, I agree with that.
How dare you?
Why?
I think she's fantastic. She's gorgeous.
Why? No, she's not.
What do you mean, why? I mean, she's got big, gorgeous eyes. She's got a weird, quirky smile. She's got freckles. I dig freckles.
Does she have big, giant boobs?
You have to...
Does she have a skinny waist? Does she have a great ass?
Everything's visual to that guy. You have to be visual.
I was very visual.
Okay, I'm a guy. I'm not a chick.
Lots of freckles.
Isn't that what chicks say all the time? Like, oh, well, blah, blah, blah.
Chicks say blah, blah, blah?
Yes.
You're
not no, guys are visual.
You're not thinking of her. That's Emma Stone right there. She's definitely...
No.
Oh, come on.
No, I've seen every movie she's been in. She's not
hot. She definitely didn't seem like a natural redhead to me.
Okay.
She's not.
She almost fit the bill because, like you said, the freckles and everything and the pale skin.
Very pale skin and freckles.
But, yeah.
She should be redhead at that point.
It broke my heart. She's a blonde. I think she's way hotter as a redhead.
No, that I agree with. She's way hotter.
I could agree with you on that point.
She definitely plays a good redhead, for sure.
Yeah.
But she don't have the boobs for it.
There's no boobs
there.
It
doesn't have the boobs for a redhead? You've never known a flat redhead?
I don't think I've never known a flat redhead. They have...
Now that I think about it, I've only known one.
She might not be a true redhead. I love the milky white. Why? This is like the fourth show that we talk about my affinity that I have.
Because of that one chick, the Yugoslavian chick. That's what we're talking about.
Absolutely love
that
her.
chick was hot.
I noticed what with the emails and the Twitters and everything. Yeah, we know how you feel about her.
And the restraining order. They're all.
It's 1 o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, it's about that time. Folks, thanks a lot for joining us here at The Real Review Show. We're going to be here to discuss a movie by the name of Snitch. I'm Baker.
The geek.
We've got the rooster over here on the boards.
You struggle with that one a little bit.
Wow, I screwed that one up. Hey, Samson's here too. He called me out.
Yeah.
Rooster over here on the board.
Oh, yeah.
On the board. I kind of like that better. So we're talking about Snitch, and I don't think we're going to have a lot to talk about, do you?
It's a new Rock movie. The Rock?
No. It's not The Rock. It's Dwayne Johnson. Okay, he's officially dropped The Rock on the bill here. He is now Dwayne Johnson.
Right. Me and Samson call him The Rock, by the way.
I call him what he wants to be called.
Well, who cares about that?
He told me.
I didn't really know.
We're friends.
I call him whatever I call him.
Agent, though. I can't tell you that much.
I
had no idea.
I
didn't know you were talking
as a Rock.
I didn't know
you told me he was The Rock in this movie.
I guarantee you, if there was anybody talking for me, I don't think it would be you.
Talking about The Rock, though?
No, his name is Dwayne Johnson.
Or boobs?
No, it's definitely
Dwayne Boobs Johnson.
He's definitely going to Dwayne the Boobs. He's definitely going to go to his real name. You know, his pictures are better than his movies, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's greatly photogenic. He looks like he would be great in a movie.
When he was walking around the entire time as owning this trucking company, right?
Yeah.
And he was huge. Right?
Yeah.
But then he was always getting kind of like punked by the people, and he was.
No, I don't think so.
No, he was getting punked. He was in fear, and they were putting guns up to his head. He wasn't the tough guy.
Yeah,
the only good scene he really had is when he first like pulled out like the drug cartel thing, and they were like, "Oh,
and he
this
freaked out." Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You know,
it's funny because the guy's that big, right? No one is that big without putting some time into it, working out or whatever.
Right. Of course.
Not once did you see him do any
me.
working out.
I don't put a lot of time into how awesome I am.
Well, I don't agree with what you're saying.
Not once did he work out in this movie, and the first part of the movie, nothing weird is going on in his life.
Dudes get big for working out.
Yeah, but once you get to that point, no one just stops and is like, okay, I'm good now. I'm going to go eat a salad.
No.
No, I know a
You
guy
do,
that
and you look like me.
That is, by the way.
Well,
You
yeah.
look like
But
me.
I'm saying that guy works out, and then just stops when he's that big and that perfectly cut.
Well,
No, I mean, he's got to work out at least
not
once.
not to that
hold on.
point.
This is
no.
this
I
is
have
the-
I know guys that do work out all the time, and they stop working out for like a month or 2 months at the time. But you still look at them and go, God, it's a big ripped guy. And then they fall off, and they get back on the horse and work out again. I do know guys like that. Yes, 100%.
I did not know that. I didn't.
No, I definitely know guys like that.
Is Dwayne Johnson like that?
Am I saying a name? It's awkward.
Is it
I
Dwayne
know.
Johnson?
No.
Does he know Dwayne
Definitely not
Johnson?
Samson. That's
Or-
all
I
I'm
don't
or
know
saying.
John
what he's
Matthews?
talking about.
You know John
He's definitely
Matthews.
talking about
People that I know.
good, handsome,
Actually-
ripped guys. So let's get back on point.
Hey,
what
the
I'm
scenes-
saying is the fact if you knew somebody he's in the last few movies. I think it's like he doesn't play on his laurels that he is a huge, massive person that Arnold did all the time. That was the great part.
Okay.
I mean, he's just a huge, massive person that'll bust down a door and whip your ass.
He's 6'5", 283
I mean,
pounds, and just.
At least Arnold knew the
Excuse
fact
me,
that right.
Do you mind if I get a hot sauce packet? Can I cut in line?
I'm so scared that you have a gun pointing my face. Arnold back in the day, that would have never been the thing.
No one
You know
ever
what I'm-
put a gun in my face.
Right, you
No
know?
one will do that. I will break his arm. I will break his femur.
He's trying too much to be an actor, and he should right now. And this is what we said even
Yes.
after the movie: is he just should be playing in big badass movies where he blows a lot of shit up and just is crazy. That's all he should be doing.
I agree
right now.
100%.
Right. Why is he not doing
Sure.
that? Why is he trying to play in these really weird, awkward, that have some kind of violence in it, but then there's also these dramatic like this whole movie is this great father. Who cares? If he was in there and just punching Benjamin Bratt in the face, just jacking up his goatee
Much
the whole
better.
time, I
Much
would have been a
better.
little bit
Yeah.
happier.
Actually,
right?
you bring up the action in this. Something I found kind of crazy about this movie is in the previews. In the previews, it was nonstop action constantly. You know, and you're like, oh my gosh, this movie's gonna be an action-packed movie from beginning to end, and you get in there, and there's 5 minutes of action in the middle, and there's 10 minutes of action in the end,
But
and
we
everything
knew it
else is
wasn't.
filled with.
We knew it wasn't.
I
We talked about it on the way to the movie.
Yeah, we
the
talked
Rooster
about it.
and I talked about it on the way to the movie. And the only reason we knew that there wasn't going to be a lot is because The Rock, it just has a terrible agent. His movies suck now, man. They're not very
Everything The
good.
Rock
You mean the
does.
Rock, the wrestler?
What the?
I thought we were
It's
talking
the
about
same-
Dwayne Johnson.
It's the same guy.
It's the same guy.
It's a character.
It's crap. He's got a
Okay.
bad agent, man.
His
It's terrible.
character sucks. He
Yeah.
should be the greatest action person
Yes.
of all time in this time frame for like 15 years.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
But he sucks.
He sucks. He plays in crap movies.
Walking Tall was okay.
No, it wasn't very good.
The rundown once again was
It's the same movie
great
as
for
Walking
like
Tall, by
5
the way.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, after when he said, "You don't want me to have a gun," and all of a sudden he gets guns and becomes a BA, like total badass, just blowing everything away. Awesome.
Yeah. He has a great 5 minutes in every action movie he does, and after that it sucks and it's boring, and we're going, what happened to
Then he's like...
the guy?
Escape from
He's got to
planet
escape from
Earth.
something. Yeah.
Or The Journey, the second one. Tooth
oh,
Fairy.
Yeah.
Tooth Fairy. I think it
Tooth
was...
Fairy, to grandmother's house we go, or whatever it was.
Who knows?
Over the river, through the woods.
It's misery.
I'm gonna pile drive grandma.
Right.
You know, whatever.
Wait, whoa.
That's a different movie, but okay.
He's,
Suplex.
he's in
Sure.
porn now, too. Okay, I had to go there. But, I mean, I guess everybody liked him in Fast 515, because I think they're going to make more movies of the Fast Fives than the Police Academy.
That's the only one I didn't see.
So it's going to be like...
The
Bob-
one with
Yeah, I saw
It's going to
all-
be Fast and Furious 15,
I know,
starring
I
Bobcat
didn't see that
Goldthwait.
one.
Hello, ladies. I am here for your daughters.
What in the world?
I know who you're talking about, but I had no idea what his name was.
Bobcat Goldthwait.
Yeah,
man.
Bobcat, yes. Oh, Jesus.
He's
That
doing.
guy's insane.
He's a director now. You know
Yeah.
I don't believe
He
he's
just
the director
directed
of
this
anything.
movie where the guy turned into a psychopath because he found out he had a brain tumor and he started shooting everybody that pissed him off.
Well,
I believe that.
He's
yes.
got
immediately. I believe what you're saying.
he did the Robin Williams one.
RV?
No, it was like Good Father or something like that. It was demented. It was I didn't like it. His son was a freak and like used to do a lot of SM and died doing SM. And Robin Williams played the father. It was a terrible movie, man.
That's very
terrible.
awkward.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
World's Greatest Dad, 2009. That's what it is.
So Samson, what have you got for a rating on Snitch?
Wait for the network premiere because there was a few aspects. I liked Benjamin in it.
Benjamin Bratt?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would have hated. I thought he
for the
was
7
awesome.
minutes he was in it.
I mean, normally he's like a pretty boy. He was
Sure.
Miss Congeniality, and he was on a show. They loved him, right? He played kind of a badass in this, you know.
Yeah.
Some crazy cartel vato. I thought that was awesome. I mean, everything that he was doing, I thought it was fantastic. And there was some decent action parts in it and stuff. So I'm not going to say don't ever see it and it sucked. But I'm definitely going to say that it's so much along the lines of all the movies he does now.
It sucked enough for you to not have to do anything but wait for it to show up in front of you.
Right.
I
It's gonna come out. My kids will want to watch it. They would want to watch it in the movie theater. Definitely want to get the DVD because it's like The Rock, and that's what his gig is.
Yes.
And I won't spend the money to buy them the DVD, and I'll wait till it comes on USA, and they'll watch it, and I'll be making pasta in the background.
Yeah.
And that's it. Because it's not that good. It doesn't garnish, hey, don't ever watch it ever. And I wouldn't even tell you to piss away your money on Redbox on it.
Wow.
So you could try to see The Rock try to shed a tear, care about a kid he abandoned. Weird.
Rooster, what have you got, buddy?
No, I definitely have see it on the network premiere also.
Yeah?
It's not a DVD. I don't care about it at all.
You don't feel you're indifferent. Don't feel anything towards it or against it.
I love The Rock.
Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson, or whatever you want to call him. It's The Rock, right? I love The Rock and I love his movies, but they're getting worse and worse.
Yes, I think so.
Actually, this might have been better than The Tooth Fairy.
Okay,
that
the
was
Tooth
terrible.
Fairy, sure, but Jesus Christ! I mean, the Tooth Fairy.
Let me ask you a question.
Come on.
If he sucks that bad, 2013, he's got 5 movies coming out.
He's in the new G.I. Joe movie.
In 14,
coming
he's
out.
got 2 more. Okay,
Yes.
all right. Aside from, I can't believe he's still doing WW Raw crap. Okay, he's got Empire State, G.I. Joe Retaliation,
Yeah.
Fast and Furious 6. Woo.
Jesus. Okay.
Lore, Arabian Nights in 14, Hercules in 14.
Everybody that sees him in a movie likes him, right?
That's what.
But this movie
Baker,
sucked.
wasn't that what you were saying?
This movie sucked.
That everybody
though.
likes him, but
We
his
all
movies
like
suck.
him. His movies suck.
I don't
and
like
it's
him.
Weird.
After this, done. I don't like him.
You cut him off after this.
Well, why does he get? He's like Quentin Tarantino. He gets the N-bomb pass.
Well,
everything. His movies suck, but we all like him. Why do we like him? He's not even that good.
Blame his agent, I guess. I don't know.
Well, see, like
Dude, his movie sucks.
He sucks on to every movie that comes along.
Yes. 90% of this movie, he was collecting a paycheck and he was thinking he was doing a great job at it. There were a couple scenes
he's not
where
jobbing in this movie.
No, he's not jobbing. He's not jobbing because he thinks he's doing well.
Right, he picked the movie and goes, "Oh, there's character, and I'm a good father, and
but a bad father."
Right.
Yeah, and
So,
see, actually, the fatherly scenes actually were some that I thought he did slightly better. Like when they got the glass between them, I thought he actually showed a little bit more.
You're such a movie whore.
Acting.
It was terrible. Oh, I wanted to love you better. Really, right now is his prime. He should be in sci-fi, intense,
Crazy action movies.
He should be in some weird apparatus that doesn't make sense, but it's very conducive to him stabbing people in the heart. You know? I mean, that's what he should be. Half cyborg, has all his clothes off, chicks love it. He's punching, John Malkovich in the face, because God knows we'd all like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he should be in just ridiculous movies. Instead,
no, but he's in every movie.
He's playing.
He's in every movie.
Stupid movies. Stupid.
But we keep
dumb.
watching them though. That's the crappy part.
And I'm going to keep on watching.
And then we have to rely on Tom Cruise to give us the action that we want.
Oh.
I know.
Why would you bring that here?
Because right now, that is the avenue that Arnold gave to us in the 80s. He was like, he knew he had crappy acting abilities.
No, what's the other guy?
In the
Sylvester
80s?
Stallone,
No.
Jean-Claude Van
The recent
Damme,
guy.
Dolph Lundgren.
No. The recent guy.
No, those were all great
Jason
names.
Statham?
Yes. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Come on!
He's an action guy now. He's a badass in every movie he is.
Walker? What's his last movie in?
Oh, no. Parker.
Parker. He plays in crap, too.
No. Yeah, he plays
Transporter
in shitty
27.
movies.
I'm
His
just
movies
transporting
suck.
cocaine by now.
But he's a badass in those movies, though.
Cranked.
No.
He's
He's
a
a
sequel
badass
to
in those movies.
But he's a sequel
those
to
movies
everything.
suck.
He's a sequel to everything. Cranked 2.
He's more of a badass than The Rock is in all of his movies. Is he not? He's more of a badass in every one of his movies.
He might be.
So he's a better agent.
I gotta say, the Transporter 1, when the oil spill fight,
Transporter's the coolest.
was one of the coolest fights
ever.
That when he's slipping around in the oil and everything,
yeah.
the choreography in that was fantastic.
Ever?
Top
Ever?
10? Top 10ers? I'll top 10er?
No.
I'll top 10 it?
No way.
I'm a 10.
Transporter.
Top
You're gonna put Transporter in the top 10 of your action flicks of all time.
Some of those scenes are
Oh.
badass. Badass scenes in the Transporter.
Well, they had Transporter 3.
No, even 2 and 3 are badass.
I say they do
to be honest.
Transporter 4. Transport the rooster on up initiative.
If you want to transport me, I will do it. Immediately, no questions asked.
You and Jason say
All of a sudden,
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
seeing
be-
this picture of them
Jason
running to
doing
each other in a
oil.
meadow.
rolling around in oil.
At some point, you want to hold hands and like twirl around.
Hold
like
me, Jason. You're the transporter.
You and
some
Jason-
kind of country dance or
You and
something. I would do that all day.
High-fiving and holding hands afterwards.
Okay, what are we talking about?
I don't
What is
even
this?
know. Hey,
The
I'm
Rock.
actually
The Rock.
I'm gonna
What's
agree with
yours?
the two of you. I'm gonna agree with the two of you. Wait for the network
Right.
premiere.
Yeah, we all liked it.
I honestly
We didn't
thought
like
enough?
it. Wait, that is not.
We liked it
Here,
enough.
I thought walking out of that movie that I hated that movie way less than you guys did, and I still feel like I may. We all give it the same rating, but at the same time, I walked away from that movie thinking, I wouldn't be pissed off if it was on television.
Because you like The Rock. That's why.
That's a very
The
big part of
stories
it.
kind of
Yes.
sucks. All the movie season, the stories kind of suck. But we all like The Rock.
Even the story
That's the one
wasn't
thing.
terrible. It was.
I don't like him.
The story
No, you
wasn't
do.
terrible. It was
No,
the
I do not
execution
like-
that
You
was
rate
terrible.
all of his movies the same. And the movies really kind of suck, but he's kind of a good character. We all kind of like him in every movie.
No,
That's
I
what
don't
it comes
like
down
it.
to.
That's not a great rating that we're giving it, buddy.
No, it's not a great rating. It's
Right.
But at the same time, he's still producing them, making money.
No, I never really liked him because I'm not a big like WWE fan, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not pulling for him because he's a cool wrestler, which most people are, right?
Yeah.
And the
I'm not.
fact he's got his whole kind of like, part Hawaiian, and he is kind of a nice guy. I don't know. I've never pulled for him, but I've never hated him. I don't have a for or against with the guy. All I know is right now, I was expecting him to kind of take over the hardcore action reign. We don't get a lot from our old school.
No,
Bruce Willis
not
is
at all.
old.
But Bruce Willis is still putting it out there, man. He doesn't care.
Tom Cruise has definitely lost a lot. Arnold, give me a break. Sylvester, you got to be kidding me. So Van Damme hasn't been cool since like 1989.
Correct.
So we're not getting a lot. So I thought that there was nobody that I could think of, okay, in cinema history that was positioned to be such a fantastic action star as The Rock. Because if you put it
I agree.
in conjunction with the WWE and Arnold becoming a governor, and it was like The Rock was the man. It was it. He's going to start pumping out great action flicks. They're going to be awesome. And then you're going, well, really? A Tooth Fairy and the Babysitter?
Yeah,
the
no, I
Babysitter?
agree.
He's driving a minivan. I'm going Journey to the Cine. What the hell's going on?
Babysitter
why
was
are you
Vin
picking
Diesel.
that?
It was the pacifier.
Was it Vin Diesel?
Yeah.
Pacifier.
Yeah.
Well,
That was Vin Diesel. But
one was a pacifier, one was a babysitter. Which one was what?
I don't think there's a movie called The Babysitter.
Oh, yeah, it's babysitter. Somebody did the
probably
babysitter.
It's probably The Rock.
Pacifier, though, was Vin
It's
Diesel.
definitely
Yeah.
Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
But it's all action packed. But at the same time, it's still kiddie action packed. You know, taking care of kids and that's.
He also did the mountain thing.
That was it.
Mountain.
Escape from Witch Mountain.
Escape from Witch
I
Mountain.
did that.
You know?
So
that's
our
right.
new action stars are trying to be Harry Potter stars. That's really what it comes down to. They're trying to jump onto the teenage train of action stars,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I can see where you're going.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
They're
It's
trying.
a different
trying-
time
I mean,
frame.
why-
It's a
why-
different. I don't like it, and you don't like it, but
I
it's a
hate
different
it.
time frame.
I hate it.
I agree
I
with
hate
you.
it.
I hate it, and I want a great action Arnold Schwarzenegger guy coming in there just killing bad guys, some great one-liners, but being the ultimate good guy, not being some weird guy that's taking care of kids.
Well, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he wait? Why wouldn't he
'Cause
wait
that's
till
not the
he's
times
older
we're
and
in.
crazy?
Because it's
Arnold
not,
did. Arnold waited
No,
until he
it's
was
not
a little bit older.
It's not the times that we're in, though. I think it's a different time frame. Different movies. You have to do this in your movies. I think that's what he got told. Well, yeah, you have to be in the pacifier type movies. You have to be in the babysitters. You have to have kids in your movies if you want everybody to like you.
Yeah.
Because the last action hero and Arnold Schwarzenegger type stuff, that was about his last great.
That was a terrible movie.
It sucked. But it was like his last action hero. There you go, right? That's what it's called.
I mean, Terminator 3, that made a crap load of money. That made a lot of money.
Yeah.
But it was...
It took off the Terminator that he did beforehand, though.
Yeah, I mean, there
Right?
were certain aspects of it that they were just kind of like, you know, you should probably stop with them at that point.
Yeah.
You know, he has not played Scorpion King when he came out in 2002, and they were like, "Oh,
That's what we all thought. He's going to be badass.
He's going to have him be a
for sure.
badass." But has he done any? That's 2002. That's 11 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Has he done anything? And I hate to admit that I almost want to think the best thing he's done is Be Cool, which I don't even care for the movie. But he did a great job as some really weird hitman gay guy that was just kind of weird. But he had some funny moments in it. Everything else he's
I liked
done.
Walking Tall. I liked Walking Tall.
No, Be Cool.
But it wasn't that great.
Right, Be Cool was 2005. And then is so much Gridiron Gang. People
That was
gave
kind
him...
of cool.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Somehow
I wasn't angry at that.
I guess it was Reno 911. The gameplay, Get Smart, Race to Witch Mountain.
That was horrible.
Planet 51, he was a voice. Did some Family Guy. Tooth Fairy, it's 2010.
Horrible.
Cubed. The Other Guys.
No idea.
He had those cameos in The Other Guys. Faster. I mean, it's crap, dude.
Yeah, I
crap.
got you. Damn it.
It's definitely a crap career. It's a 10-year crap career.
So, folks, there you go. You got three people giving you the wait for the network premiere on the new movie with The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, Snitch. Thanks a lot for joining us here. You can see us at facebook.com/TheRealReviewTX. Follow us on Twitter at Samson L. Matador, at Baker the Geek, and at The Rooster BB.
And?
Coming soon, TheRealReviewShow.com. Our new website should be out soon.
Very interactive.
Yes,
Very
you'll be able
interactive.
to tell us whatever you think about each and every page.
Right.
So thanks a lot for joining us once again. Catch you next time.